reincarnation stories. There are people who do believe in reincarnation. The fact that you could die and then come back as someone or something else, right? An Oklahoma boy named Ryan. A few years ago, the 4-year-old woke up screaming at 2 in the morning. Over the preceding months, he had been pleading with his bewildered mother, Cindy, to take him to the house where he'd lived before. In tears, he begged her to return him to his glittering life in Hollywood, complete with a big house, pool, and fast cars. That was so fabulous, he once said. I can't live in these conditions. My last home was much better. Pause. If I would never say that to my parents. Are you kidding me? Little brat. It goes on to say, when Cindy went into her son's room that night, Ryan kept repeating the same words. Mommy, I'm so homesick, as she tried to comfort him and rock him back to sleep. He was a little old man who couldn't remember the details of his life. He was so frustrated and sad, Cindy says. The next morning, she went to the library, borrowed a pile of books about old Hollywood, and brought them home. With Ryan in her lap, Cindy went through the volumes. She was hoping the pictures might soothe him. Instead, he became more and more excited as they looked at one particular book. When they came to a still image of a scene from a 1932 movie called Night After Night, he stopped her. Mama, he shouted, pointing to one of the actors who wasn't identified. That guy's me, the old me. I was shocked. Cindy admits, I never thought we'd find the person he thought that he was. But she was equally relieved. Ryan had talked about his other life and been so unhappy, and now we had something to go on. Although neither Cindy nor her husband believed in reincarnation, she went back to the library the next day and checked out a book about children who possessed memories of their past lives. At the end of the book was a note from the author, Jim Tucker, saying that he wanted to hear from the parents of the kids with similar stories. Cindy sat down to write him a letter. If I could be reincarnated and come back as something, I want to come back as like an adorable puppy that's like the puppy of a celebrity. Oh, I will live a great life. I only live like maybe 12 years, but it'd be a great 12 years.